You're right, Daisy. Time to take a break. Plus, it's getting late. Good morning, Daisy. Did you sleep well? I didn't get a wink. I kept thinking about who that statue is supposed to be. We should call the museum. They must have answers already. Also, I can't wait to find out the contest results. I wonder what the jury thought of our unique rhododendron. By the way, it's about time we started building a new base for the statue. Hello, is this Rich?
Austin, I was just about to call you. Don't ask any questions, just listen. First place goes to Winston White's plumbago.
What? What about our rhododendron? I can't believe we lost.
And the grand prize goes to the one and only rhododendron from Pua Akala. Daisy and Austin grew a real beauty.
Hooray! We did it, Daisy.
Congratulations, Austin and Daisy. The contest is over, so you can have your amazing exhibit back and receive your prize. You'd better have a big flower bed ready for it, though, as it's still growing.
My heart is pounding. I love that flower so much. To be honest, Daisy, the fact that we managed to grow such an exotic plant makes me happier than the prize itself. Though some coins will come in handy too, of course. I'm so happy. Putting a flower bed at the entrance is a great idea. No need to hide our success from the locals. From now on, anyone can admire this year's winner. The perfect setting for our diamond. There's enough space for a gigantic plant, so I think we're ready to bring it home. It was a very stressful week for our rhododendron. It had to grow quickly, participate in the contest, be examined and evaluated, and then bask in its glory. Even I don't usually get to have so many adventures. Let's water our rhododendron properly. The magic water will help it recover quickly. I'll be visiting you as often as I can, so don't worry, my little shrubby. Daisy, do you subscribe to any periodicals? Besides stylish gardening, I read Interior Tips, the local town news, and Handbell, a monthly magazine for butlers. Speaking of which, I saw a brilliant idea for our maze in the latest issue of Stylish Gardening. Arches. It's important to follow the latest trends in garden design. I'm glad our garden is now both beautiful and modern. Excellent!
Hello, research assistant speaking. How can I help you?
Jane, is that you? What a surprise. I didn't know you consulted for the museum as well. Did you recognize my voice?
Of course, Austin. I just finished examining the uniform you sent to the museum. According to our catalogs, it's a couple 100 years old. I learned that the uniform belonged to Captain Francis Craig. He was famous for getting rid of the pirates raiding this area. That's why they called him Pirate Bane.
Francis Craig? The initials FC were engraved on the seed box. I guess it belonged to him. But does that mean he visited Pua Akala before it sank into the sea?
Old houses hold so many secrets. Speaking of secrets, Austin, I'd recommend double-checking the chest you found. They often have secret compartments.
Thanks for the advice, Jane. I'll check the chest now. And you're always welcome in our garden. We'll be done with the statue soon, so stop by and see how the captain looked.
I definitely will, Austin. By the way, the museum would like to thank you for providing such an invaluable addition to its collection.
There's a false bottom. Jane was right. Looks like this is a ship's journal or a diary. Some pages are ruined, but a good bit is still readable. I bet it describes Captain Craig's amazing adventures. The pirates decided not to fight us. The chase brought us to unfamiliar waters. Then we saw an island in the distance. It was covered in thousands of colorful rhododendrons. Thousands of rhododendrons? I guess Captain Craig's ship made it to Pua Akala, the island Jane told us about. That's how he got those seeds. An island covered in thousands of flowers. That gives me an idea. What if we plant colorful flowers in the maze? Well, not 1,000 flowers, but still quite beautiful. Daisy, let's keep reading the captain's diary. I saw some other legible parts. The pirates hid in the maze's underbrush. We went after them, but got lost with all the turns and dead ends. It seemed they had escaped, leaving us to wander among the lianas forever. But my parrot Charlie rescued us. He flew off my shoulder, showing us the way out. We entrusted him with our lives, and were absolutely right to do so. Wow, the captain had a heroic parrot. Daisy, I saw a bronze figurine of a parrot inside the mansion. We can put it in our garden to immortalize Charlie's feat. The inscription on the figurine says, Charlie. Could this really be the one and only Charlie? I guess Craig ordered it himself. I'm glad he and his pet are together again. Look how solid it is. That thing can handle anything you throw at it. Although it does look kind of bare. We'll need to decorate it before we install the statue. It's so beautiful. Now we can install the statue where it belongs. I wouldn't mind standing on a base like that myself. Just a few more steps until we unveil the statue. I wonder what it'll look like after all those renovations. What if the captain turned into a pirate? Robbie and I played pirates all the time when we were little. I was always the brave commander though, protecting the peaceful lives of the people. However, I had a wooden leg and an eye patch too. I would often bump into trees and couldn't figure out where I was because of the eye patch. That happens to me in the maze too. So let's put up more landmarks in there, like maybe topiaries. I really like topiaries, Daisy. Beautiful shrubs make for perfect garden decorations. They're always in great shape too. A beautiful topiary is just half the story. Location is just as important. Are you good at feng shui, Daisy? Excellent choice, Daisy. I don't think this area needs any more topiaries.
Hello, son. I decided to learn how to play the guitar. Can I borrow yours?
Dad, how will I sing to our flowers then?
A cappella?
I have a better idea. I think there was another guitar somewhere in the mansion. Let's go find it. I did see it somewhere in the house. That sounds scary. I remember why that guitar was just sitting there. It's out of tune and missing a string. We need to fix it because Dad certainly won't. One string broke. It's sad when a 6-string guitar turns into a 5-string. I once saw a fantastic guitarist who played some beautiful songs using just one string. I sent the guitar to Dad. I hope they deliver it quickly.
Thank you, Austin. I promise I'll take good care of it. Do you think I should start with the Beatles or Metallica?
Dad, you should probably start with just basic chords.
You're right. I didn't notice that. Thanks for the advice and the guitar.
One more day passes by. Just this morning, we were anxiously waiting for the contest results, and now I feel like it was ages ago. So many things happened today. But the most important thing was the unveiling of the statue. It feels great when just cleaning up the garden unveils a new cultural landmark for the city.